Hi everybody. This video I have promised to make, and then things have come up and I ended up cutting them down to size, my eyelashes. So I didn't do it because I need to film before I needed to cut them down to show you guys. I told Katie she said she could just not do it, and I said, I could make a video showing her, because I said, believe it or not, she had made a video on blush, and I said, well, thank you, because that was one thing that I've always had trouble putting on, was blush. I didn't think I could get it to where it looked right on me to go out in public. I've stumbled with that the first time around and the second time around, and I said, but I can put eyelashes on, that I've learned lickety split. There's a gazillion, and I'll be the gazillion one, tutorial out there for putting on eyelashes. I picked up a little bit here, something there, something there. But what it comes down to is there is no right way, there is no wrong way. Whatever style, how you choose to do it, you're going to get your niche. I suggest that you don't go out, stay at home when you wear them, get used to it. Get used to them being you. And then when you go out in them, nobody's going to know. Nobody's going to know, and you're going to get that compliment one day. And then from then on out, it's not going to bother you to wear them. I kind of didn't have a choice to start wearing them. As I've said in several videos, my hair is thinning. My thyroid is because of it. I can't help it. It's a vain reason to, that I'm wearing them, but it's bad enough I have to try to make it look like I got a little bit more eyebrows than what I got. You're going to see the scarceness of the eyelashes on the bottom, because they're more scarce than the top, for the simple fact it seems like playing with the top, by meaning putting these on, when they do come in, they're a little bit more there than what they were when they left, but they're still falling out. It seems like they get a little bit there, and then they go, they fall out, and they fall out 2, 3, 4, 5. I can just go like this. Normally there's some. There wasn't right now, but there normally is. I just got done washing my face and putting on under concealer, so I didn't look dead. I've had a low dwelling migraine. I call it a low dwelling because it's not one that's to where I couldn't make this video, but it's a low dwelling one. I just can't get rid of that sucker. But anyways, and I like to wear mascara. Mascara completes a look with eye makeup, I think. I just don't think, you look at your eyeshadow when you do it, after it's done, you're like, yeah, I got mascara, I'll just complete it. And okay, there's wigs, there's full wigs, half wigs, there is extensions, there's all that for the hair. That's the same thing for the eyelashes. So I embraced it that way. I know I'm explaining a little bit in this. It's just me. I guess I feel like I have to do it. I don't know why. I just do. I guess I don't want judged. And that's okay, But what really was the clincher for me, nobody knew but my hubby and my son, because he was living here at the time, and he heard me talking about it and crying. I cried. It's a vain thing, but we have that right to want to have hair as women. If we want it long, we want to keep it long. And it killed me to have to cut my hair. It killed me, and it kills me. I have to keep it this length, and I can't let it get any longer. But it's so long, my hair falls out so much faster. This has slowed it down. I don't know why, but it has, and I'll go with it. The The eyelashes is just a side effect of it. You know, it affects other parts of my body, my arms, my legs, you know, that too, believe it or not. It just affects my hair. I can't help it. It is what it is. Sometimes some of it is medicine. If I stop it and have to restart it, because I've had that happen, yeah, that triggers it. But that's just for a little time to get your body used to it. But, you know, like I said, there's a gazillion. I'll be the gazillion one. You know, you'll learn a little bit of something from this one, something from that one, like I had said. And you're going to find your niche. Mine, what really sold it for me was going to my dentist. I didn't say anything, you know. I'm just laying there, you know, I had my eyelashes on, and I didn't have any other makeup on. I just had my eyelashes, mascara, and eyeliner underneath. Oh no, I did. I had brown. I had brown eyeshadow on because it. Yeah, I remember that because she said it looked very pretty. I remember her saying that, and then she just stopped what she was doing. She said, "Marcia, I've been cleaning your teeth forever," and she has for years. She says, and then we're very close, which we are. We'll see each other in public and just talk forever. But she says, I can't believe I've never told you how beautiful your eyelashes are. She goes, they're just gorgeous. I had to tell her. I couldn't. That was just like my doctor. It's a doctor of your teeth. I could not tell her. And I said, they're not real. She goes, no, they're not. Those aren't fake. I said, yeah, they are. I said, you know, my thyroid's really bad. She goes, well, I know you're on medicine for it because, you know, they have to give them a list. And that was the best compliment I've ever gotten. And right there, I've probably marched out my door every time I wore them. You know, that was like within the first week of me wearing them out in public. And I remember the first time I was scared to death. You know, but like I said, you'll get comfortable in it. But yeah, I suggest wear them at home, and I did it faithfully. I played with them every day. I wore them every day, and I didn't wear any other makeup. Eye makeup. I wanted to get used to that. I still do it. If I don't wear any other eye makeup, I still wear my eyelashes. I miss them when I don't. My eyes don't feel. That adds it a little bit of extra oomph. I like a lot of different varieties. I prefer the band only because they last longer. I prefer the darker glue. I think it just sticks better. You know, it just doesn't. I have less. I just found out. I think it sticks better for me. That's me. Some people don't like it. Some people do. You know, experiment. Some of the people will tell you that you should cut them in half. I tried that. Cut them in 3 or 4 pieces. You know, and just put them on there like that. I've tried that. That didn't work for me. Mine is just putting them on whole. You can trim them as much as you want. There's no right or wrong way where to start it. They tell you where you should start it. You know, here. It should only go to here. You know what? However you want to wear it is what I say. Because, you know, I have to kind of make where mine go. Because sometimes there isn't any. So, where some people may have theirs, I've never had any there. Yes, I may have them further down here, but I don't have them like from here. And I don't have anywhere. A lot of people do. I don't. But yet, you know, so, you know, it's whatever you feel comfortable with. And if you think it's too long, you can trim it a little bit when you take it off. Leave it on. Leave it on. Wear them. When you take it off, trim it a little bit. That's okay. It's trial and error. And no two are alike. And I think one of my favorites, one of my favorites is the e.l.f. ones from the Dollar Tree. They last such a long time, believe it or not. I can get I usually get, and that's wearing them every day, I usually get 3 to 4 weeks worth out of a pair. And that's usually work, let's just say 5 days a week on them. So in here it's already 10 minutes and I'm yipping. But, you know, so, but, you know, just, I get mine off eBay. Not eBay, buying coins. I was getting mine, and I was getting them under $1.25 for 10 pair. eBay does it too. And then the great time to get them is right after Halloween, Halloween sale. Even though they got the non-dramatic ones, you know, not the Halloween kind, but they'll have those going on sale too. You can get them for like 50 cents, 30 cents for a pair. You load up to spend $5 and you got a freaking bag full of eyelashes. And I would suggest not getting, pardon me, I wouldn't suggest getting expensive ones to play with until after you've been wearing them for a while. You know, because they can get expensive and you're going to mess up a pair. You are. I still do, because I get frustrated sometimes. It happens. You know, and I got a nervous little, I know you guys have seen it. I've seen it in some of my videos lately where I'm shaking, and it's a side effect of my one medicine for my anxiety that I take because of the issues, because of my son. It's just felt like I was cracking a little bit on them shoulders. You know, the Lord only gives us so much we can handle, and it's just temporary, but I just need a little bit of help, you know. So I've been kind of tearing up a few pairs lately, but it happens. But this is a different pair I got out. I haven't worn these ones yet, but I liked them because they were different. But these ones, and this is how you get them off eBay and buying coins. AliExpress, Born Pretty, all of them. And they're all handmade. And they're human hair. And you know, are mixed and you know, and this is how they look. And then they'll have sometimes just a number like that, or a number, you know, PS, P3, and then they're like this. Now these ones are kind of neat because they're usually you got a small end and a big end, and these are the same. If you can see them, see how they go small and they get bigger in the middle. You know what I mean? They kind of gradually. So yeah, these are some different ones I liked, but they're crisscrossed. So I like those. I do like crisscross. I got a whole bunch. I've got some I gotten on. I still get them when I see them on sale. You know, you see them for 50 cents. You know, I find a pair for under $1. I snag them if I have the money. I do. I just haven't hold them because I know I admitted it, but you know, I'm still kind of private, but now it's in the open. So, and these, what you do is you just pull them out real easily. They come right out. Oh, I lied. But you know, there's that. We're gonna set you up there. Yeah, they just usually one end's a little bit taut in there than the other, a little bit tighter. And then buying coins, this is their case. It comes in black, light pink, or dark pink, but you don't, it's random colors, unfortunately. And it comes with a mirror and then nothing in there. And then I just save one of mine off of the individual one, and I'll stick it in here. And usually, you know, you got to cut it down, you know. And then now this one, I like this one to use too. This I got off of butterflies. This one I got off Shop Miss A. It's a lipstick holder, double case lipstick holder. Works perfect. I mean, that's how big it is. It's perfect to set, you know. I mean, it doesn't have to be, you know, it could be small, but to set in your, you know, for your eyelash case holder. And then I forgot to grab a toothpick though. I've even tried to use a toothpick to apply the glue on them. You know, you can use a toothpick to apply the glue on the band. There. You can use a brush, a makeup brush, to apply the glue. I've seen people that's been doing it for a while actually use the glue itself to do it. I can't do that because sometimes you get air bubbles and you get it everywhere, and I don't like that, and to me it's wasteful. If I'm going to waste it, let me do it differently. What I do, and then also out of some of them from like Shop Miss A or the Elf from Dollar Tree had them, because I don't like the Elf glue. I don't like that glue. It doesn't work worth crap for me personally. But their glue bottles has this little thing. Now this works really good. I like it. And where did that lash go? Where did that lash go? Oh crap. Sorry. I got a dark shirt on. I'll go figure. You know what? I'll just take another one off. No big deal. But we'd put it on here, the glue. Then you would just go like this to put it on. But what I like to do, there it is, it was underneath. Silly me. What I like to do, and I'm going to use my black because I prefer black. And then what I like to do is, I like to put it here. I like to put it right there on the lip of it, wherever on either side. And we're going to let this set for a little bit. And they say 30 seconds, but you know, give it a good little bit. It gets stickier, especially when it's chillier. Excuse me. Chillier out. I've found out that sometimes you need to do that when it's chillier out, so you can do that. Now, what's this? Now, of course, you're going to want to trim off the ends. See that? But first, while they're still on there, I'm going to try to measure it. Now, I'm going to be up close on y'all, so don't freak out. But I try to, you know, measure it how it's going to be. And this is where you want to pay attention to where you got the bigger end and a little end. You'll have the littler pieces right there. That would always be your end corner. Here, you never cut that. You don't want to cut that. You want to cut the end where it's bigger, because otherwise it's going to look funny, because we, you know, think of how our eyelashes are. We always have more thinner here than here. I don't know if you guys are really getting a close look on how scarce that they are, and especially underneath. They're quite scarce and quite little, very little. But yeah, they've come in a lot more because of this. But I use just a pointy pair, you know, tweezers that are, I got these from Dollar Tree. You know, they're just the CoverGirl. I just have a strip pair for my eyelashes. And then this I got from Buying Coins, AliExpress, Born Pretty. It's just to help you position it. But it looks like this. It's an eyelash. It just helps you put on your eyelashes. I cannot use those little plastic ones that you get to help do your lashes. I can't do it. I can't do it. And then scissors. Then I just keep it in the little bag. That's why I keep my little accessories in, although I got another little bag from Dollar Tree I'm going to use. Yeah, we'll get to that later. So this is going to be a little bit long, guys. I am so sorry. But Katie, honey, I told you I'd get it done. And if you're going to put your makeup on first, don't put anything past here. Don't put it past here, because you don't want anything to be on your eye. I find out it's easier to put them on before you put your makeup on. They will stick a whole lot better, I think. Some people put them on after. At least while you're practicing, I mean, you know, and then, because you're experimenting with the glue. Once you've been wearing them for a little bit, you know, and then when you go to put them on, because you need to, sometimes if you don't get just enough glue on them while you're putting them on over your eyeshadow, I think they don't adhere as well. And sometimes they're harder to clean off from having that makeup on them. So, you know, when you got to put that eye stuff over them. But I don't put any mascara, eyeliner on them top. But yeah, I always put mine on after or before I've done my makeup. But that's me. So, let's see. I'm trying there. So there. So it looks like and when it's crisscrossed like that, you just want to get as best as you can. And you just cut the other end off. There you go. And I kind of cheat because I get my other one and I just hold it up to it. And that's okay if you got one just a little bit longer than the other, because, you know, it happens. I mean, usually you can get it to blend and it's not noticeable. So, and I just put them front to front. Like that. It's front to front. And you got 2 eyelashes. Okay, you put them in there just like that. And then, see where that glue, you want to just dip it. Okay. And then you want to make sure, get an extra on the ends. See how it's kind of like a little bit more on the ends? Now these ones, sometimes with the other style, not from like when they're in the box, but when they're individual or just a one pack, you want to like bend them. These ones I don't, because I don't need them, because they already have they've already got the curve in them. The AC is blowing them. There we go. There we go. When I take my end, do that. And I press it together. I got glue there. Try and get that glue off. Now you'll have that. So I've never tried putting them on in here with the AC either. And then I just take my brush, and then, you know, those little pieces of hair, so you just brush them out. But there's the one eye. Look at the other eye. It's just aggravating me. Oh, I had it. I got it. One is feeling like that end is just creeping up. Then it's the same thing on the other eye. But what I was saying that they'll tell you to do is go like this with them. But I found out that they had that natural thing from being in that box for however long, you know. And you just go like this. And you don't want it to be to where it'll get glue on it. And I may have had too much at that one end, but you know, it happens sometimes. It's okay. And you know, it blends in and you can't see it. Just that one end there isn't set right. But, you know, lens can't, you know. So, yeah, I've got to fix. I don't know, that one end isn't driving me crazy. We shall see. There we go. I can't do it that way. Like I said, I take this, and that just helps. Just kind of like pushes it up in there. And I take this and just push them together. There you have it. Then just that one is bothering me, guys. Oh, I see what it is. It's folded over. There we go. That's better. And then I just take a little bit of, I take my eyeliner. Just a little bit underneath. I was just CoverGirl's exact eyeliner in Vibrant Pearl, if you were wondering. And then I just take, this is just from an old mascara. I cleaned it up, and then I just brush the bottom. In case you had any glue there or something, because it'll dry and flake off. But that's it, girls. I hope I explained how I do it. Like I said, just practice. Like we always say with everything, it's practice. And you'll come into your own, and you'll be like, wow. If you've got any questions, just ask. And Katie, my dear, and by the way, this Katie K is her YouTube name, but I hope I explained it. And if you have any questions, just ask. And again, I am sorry that it took me this long, but I hope it was worth it. And you guys, thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'm really stepping out of my box, but I'm trying to embrace it. It's about life, isn't it? We just embrace. Y'all take care. You have a good day, good night, whenever it is that you watch. And hello to my new subscribers. I am just totally blessed. Hello and welcome. I'm glad you guys stopped by. I'm glad you've seen something you liked and that you decided to stay and join, my wonderful family. I look forward to hearing from you all. But y'all stay blessed. I hope I made you smile. And I hope it wasn't too long of a bore. And I will see you on the flip side. Bye.